welcome to Young Turks International. I'm Shireen Bhan. We're in Singapore, a country that's positioned itself as an investment destination, an educational hub and an entrepreneurial hotspot. With a population of under 5 million people, it's provided untapped opportunities for a whole host of young Indian achievers. That's our effort through the month on Young Turks International. Here's a quick glimpse of what we've got coming up.
Hi, this is Pinaki Rath, aspiring commodities trader. Nickel, tin and lead, they run in my blood.
I'm Shiv Gupta and I help high net worth individuals in Asia to better manage their money.
Hi, I'm Sanjeev Sanyal. As an economist, these are exciting times to live in Asia. But as an environmentalist, I'm worried.
My name is Gaurav Kripalani, and I live and breathe theatre.
Hi, this is Rajesh Nair, Managing Director for SearchWorks and the Works Alliance group of companies. We are one of the fastest growing executive search firms in Asia Pacific.
My name is Rakesh Kumar Gupta, CEO of ULab. We innovate the way teachers and students learn.
Hi, I'm Radhika Subramanian and I'm the CEO of Interact, a full-service communications company. We are all about inspiring action and delivering results.
Hi, I'm Ash Singh. I'm the Interactive Director of Imagine and I make reality television shows all across Asia.
Hi, I'm Neeraj Sundaraju, CEO of Comworks Interactive. And Comworks is all about creating good online experience.
Hi, my name is Ketna Patel. I'm the resident artist of Michi Studios. I use mixed media to catalogue popular and street cultures of Asia.
I am Kavita Tulsidas, the icon for Indian culture, fashion and tradition in Singapore.
Well, that was a quick look at what we've got coming up for you on Young Turks in Singapore through the month. Time for us to take a break, but when we return, our first young achiever, a man who's making money on metals. The story of Pinaki Rath. It's not very often that somebody quits the Tata Group, but that's exactly what our first young achiever in Singapore did after a 15-year stint to start his own entrepreneurial venture, Gold Matrix, in 2005. Here's the story of Pinaki Rath, a man who's got $1 billion on his mind by 2011.
His is an unusual success story. Very few people give up the comfort and security of a job with the Tatas to turn entrepreneur. But that's what Pinaki Rath did. After 15 years with Tata Steel, where he helped set up a metal trading desk, Pinaki started Gold Matrix Resources in 2005.
You know, when you started off and Gold Matrix wasn't the name that it is today in the commodities business, you know, talking to a BHP Billiton, for instance, or any of the other big names, what was it really like at that point in time?
Well, A is, I'm not at all scared about anything, about big companies. They may be big, they may be having reputations, but ultimately this is a people-to-people business. It's not a B2B or a B2C, it's a F2F, face-to-face kind of a thing. So it may be BHP, it may be Norilsk Nickel, it could be Vale, Inco, big names, but it's the people who have to do business. We give them the opportunity to do business in India in a risk-free manner. And that's our biggest value proposition which we have for all these big names.
With the commodity market trading at an all-time high, business is looking good, and so are Pinaki's expansion plans. He's hoping to buy his way to his ambitious target of making GMR a $1 billion company by 2011. Mining assets in resource-rich countries like Indonesia, Philippines and Africa are on his radar, as is an IPO.
So where geographically are these mining resources that you're looking for?
Well, it will be in very, very so-called difficult countries where many of the companies...
Virgin territory in that sense.
Yes, they will be scared to get in there.
Okay.
That's where we would like to get in.
And by when do we actually see you going out there and making your first buy?
Just watch the space.
Watch this space, okay. We will watch this space, Pinaki, and thanks very much indeed for joining us on Young Turks in Singapore. We wish you the very best of luck with everything that you do.
Shirin, thank you so much. Thanks to all your team.
While he was still in college, Rakesh Kumar Gupta dreamt of owning a software company. So along with his friend Lim Soon Jin, Rakesh pitched his idea to VCs and with $500,000 started Gupta Soft, now known as HuLab. It was a rocky start and Rakesh was faced with the possibility of a shutdown more than once. But he held on. Things finally turned around in 2004 when Microsoft came calling. The big idea was to create a classroom of the future which gives digital learning a whole new meaning.
Actually, the way we started up was through a government funding where they actually co-funded us to build up our product so that we can test bed it in Singapore.
So every dollar that you put in, the government puts in $1 as well, right?
There was a scheme earlier on, but what happened was there was a co-investment scheme into the project itself that we started with Microsoft and the government. Yeah, and in that scheme itself, we got about 30% funding. So it's like for every dollar we put in 70 cents and they put in 30 cents. Yeah.
Okay. So how does it work? When you tie up with the school, how does your sort of revenue system work?
What happens is when we go to a school, we actually tell them the whole pedagogical aspect of how it can, how technology can actually enhance the way they are doing things in the classroom. And by looking at that, then we go by a per seat license on each of our products. So we have a suite of authoring solutions, as well as our collaboration platform. So it's just the number of people that students that they have in the schools. Yeah, it's just per seat.
Rakesh's never say die attitude serves as an inspiration to his staff of around 40 employees. After cornering the education market in Singapore, Rakesh today shuttles between Australia and the US to find new clients. And his next big play, a R&D centre in India, for which Rakesh has begun recruitment and training of personnel. But for now, the game plan is to make HuLabs a smash hit across the world.
Today we are in Qatar, we have done projects there, we have won tenders in Brunei across regional religious schools. Yep. We are in Australia big time in the sense that we have about 50 odd schools there, a few deployments in Japan and stuff like that. Yep. And India is the other one that we are actually looking at. We are trying to work out something with the Pune Business School.
Okay. Yep. So in terms of the kind of options that you are going to be offering schools, what more can we see in the product pipeline?
Okay, there's a lot of things that we are working with the government, especially since we got awarded 3 of the 5 future school projects in Singapore.
Okay, so possible sellout, plans to expand. What do you think is going to be priority in the next 12 to 18 months?
What we want to do is basically we want to build HuLab as a brand name, as a household brand name. So whenever anybody thinks about education or school systems or something like that, you know, we will come.
Okay, we hope you continue to build the HuLab's brand name, Rakesh. We wish you the very best of luck and thank you very much for joining us on Young Turks. That's a wrap on our first episode of Young Turks in Singapore. As always, send us your comments, your feedback and suggestions to youngturks@network18online.com. We'll catch you again with a lot more. Till next week, from all of us here on the team, goodbye and thanks for watching.